Peace, family. What's going on? What's going on right now, man? I mean, it's not, it just makes you kind of want to laugh, you know what I'm saying? But not laugh in a good way, laugh in a evil, like a evil way, you know what I mean? Or laugh till you cry, you know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because, like, I genuinely feel that the elites and the oligarchs that run this country, the economic system here, I believe that they're trying to bury us financially. And I go with on how they distribute their information to us by way of mainstream media, and how they portray this information. And how they usually do it is, the intellectual way of doing it is so bad. You got all the mainstream medias, when they release this information, you're like, we're fucking doomed. Like, they're doomed, man. Like, the shit that they say is crazy. Like not too long ago, one of the mainstream media accounts goes, Jerome Powell, right? Jerome Powell is the treasurer of the United States, person of the private entity that runs the private entity that controls our money. And so he, quote unquote, says, let me get real close so I tell you this, like, there's no real nuances to what I'm going to say. The economy has slowed down. That's it. That's it. When you get information from Jerome Powell, that's it. That's what he got for you. The economy has slowed down. That motherfucker gets paid so much bread to say some shit like that. Like, we already don't fucking know that. Like, we already don't know. We don't know that already? What, tell us something that we don't know? You know what I'm saying? It's really sick, man. Like, these people, man, that are in these positions, they don't know what the fuck they're doing. I promise you that they don't know what they're doing. And they've portrayed this image as if the things that they say on some intellectual levels are so, like, profound that they should be where they are. And it's not true. They don't tell the truth about nothing. They fabricate every fucking thing that comes out of their mouth, just to keep you on the edge of your seat, or in that mind frame that you're somehow gonna work your way out of this shit. And it's very sick, man. And the worst part about it is that people really believe in this shit. They really believe in it, and they really think they're gonna outwork this shit. There's some people that really live in 1970 right now. It's 2025, and they're still talking about the economic system in 1970, which has no fucking relevance to 2025. That's how bad it is. People's minds are fucked up mentally. But they'll keep saying these little messages and shit like you're stupid or something. You understand? And, the people are tired of that shit, man. Like I said, I feel like they're gonna fucking bury us, dude. They don't have no information as to when is all of this gonna fucking stop. All the price hikes, all the inflations in the different categories of products and services, the tariffs. When is all this shit gonna stop? That's what the people want to know. They don't give a fuck about your Band-Aid fucking responses. They don't care about that shit, man. You go on here and you tell people some elementary shit that they already know. talking about the economy slowed down. Motherfucker, we know that already. Man, my son is 4 years old. If I put him up on that same interview chair that Jerome Powell sits in, my son could say the same shit. It's nasty work, man. You know, and it's like our focus is on so many different things right now. You know, with all these things going on, you know, in the country. You know, I like to say world, but you know, I'm not really outside of this country like I really want to be, and at some point I am, because I mean, this shit right here is nasty. I'd rather be, you know, with my family, you know, outside this country and doing things, seeing the world, going to different places so I can, you know, study, you know, different things. Because like I said, I'm big on, you know, on history, African history, and in, you know, antiquity. I really enjoy it. I think it's very profound because of the missing links to what history is supposed to be that has never been shown, and I believe that's my responsibility to be able to share that information, study that information thoroughly, and share that, you know, with the people. And that's what I really want to be doing. You know, I really don't want to be, you know, sitting here, you know, talking about how stupid the people that run our country is, because you guys obviously can see it if you're paying attention. It's not even a matter of being aware. It's just like, fuck, I mean, it's right in front of your face. The shit that they say should fucking scare you. The things that they do should fucking scare you. If you plan on building a life here from the millennial stage to the Gen Z stage and so on, it should fucking scare you that they have no fucking clue what they're talking about. Every time that they get on these platforms or they relay these messages to these mainstream media channels, it's always a bunch of buffer shit. Dancing around, you know what I'm saying? You know, dancing around the questions and what the people really want to know. They're always dancing around that shit, man. Talking about, you know, Vladimir Putin and shit. What the fuck do we care about Vladimir Putin for? He's over there. You know, Kim Jong is over here. You know, and the dude from China is over there. We want to know, how is this fucking economic system going to start moving, and when is this fucking shit gonna stop with all these fucking price hikes? That's what the people want to know. That's what they want to know. You know, but I'm always gonna get, you know, comments and stuff like that of people that say, oh, somebody say, oh, you're crying. Crying about what? I'm telling you the fucking truth. I'm telling you the fucking truth, man. What am I not saying that's not correct? That's what I'm saying. People don't want to know the facts. They want you to they see, these are the people that like the buffer shit and the band-aids over, you know, massive fucking problems. They rather you sit there and keep your fucking mouth shut while people take advantage of you, steal your money, call it inflation, and you'll be good, man. Just don't fucking talk about it. Don't talk about it. And you're strong. You're strong. No, you're a fucking idiot if you think like that. And if you think like that, I'm talking directly to you. You're an idiot. You should be trying to figure out different ways to come to an understanding as to what these people have in store for you. Because it's not good. I'm going to tell you that. It's not fucking good. They are doing some shit right now that's going to fuck us up for the next 5 to 10 years. And so on. And all you people can fucking say is, oh, why are you crying? But that's crazy, man. Let me know what you guys think. That's all I got for you guys. It's a small channel, but we plan on doing big things. And remember, truth's in session. Peace.